Oh, hi there. What's that? Oh, am I flying my original Millennium Falcon from 1977 to the spice mines of Kessel? Why, no. I'm flying it to the salt mines of Warcraft. Hey, I killed another dick bag. Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Boy, have we got a salty, spicy one today. Now, over the course of the last few weeks, I've had people come into my stream saying I've unsubbed. People who I don't know before have come in and said, Az, I've been watching your videos lately. I've unsubbed myself. And it's been really interesting. And something which has been very prominent as well is people saying, I never got the survey. I never got the survey when I quit. Usually you fill in the survey. It's, quite a generic survey, but normally you get a survey. And people are saying, I haven't got that. I haven't got that. Now, in the interest of fairness, maybe Blizzard feel there's no longer the reason to put out the survey. Maybe over the course of the years, through having this survey, the answers that they get are very consistent. And so they don't feel there's any reason to have that survey anymore because they're pretty much just going to get more of the same. Whatever the answers are, and I'm not going to speculate what the answers are, but whatever the answers are, tend to be, for the most part, consistent. So that is in the interests of fairness. Now let's be unfair. No, I'm only joking. But one thing that I did start to hear from a few people was I got a survey, but my survey was very specific to the battle for Azeroth. And I was like, oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. And somebody sent me a screenshot of their front page. But a few days ago, this appeared on Reddit. And the first thing that you have to ask is this a fake? Is this a fake BFA survey that somebody has created to be antagonistic? We know that there is division right now. We've got people who say they like BFA. They're called liars. I'm joking! If you're enjoying yourself, have fun. And we've got people who are saying, obviously, that they don't like BFA and whatnot. So is this somebody trying to put the factions at war? It is, after all, a war-based expansion. Well, the answer is, no. This is not a fake. Let me drag this across. So if I go to this post here, just to clarify, are you confirming the survey is genuine? And then below, we have the blue posts to clarify, yes. I've confirmed that there is currently a survey being sent out to random accounts that are currently inactive. This, though, is a bit of a big fat fib. And we'll get onto that in a minute. I'm not going to call you an out-and-out liar, but this is a big fat fib. I scanned through the questionnaire, and it appears to have many of the same questions as listed in the Reddit post. And just because I think it's responsible to do this, people as well, they do put a very interesting piece on the bottom here. That said, it's always a good idea to check out the source of the email, just to be sure, as there are a lot of folk who copy our official emails and use them to fish. So this, I'm not being sarcastic either, this is good. That's a very responsible thing to put by the blue. So they do answer the question well. That's why I don't want to call them a liar. But they are a fibber. So yes, it is official. This is an official survey. Let's bring it back. Let's center it. Oh. Now, the reason why I say that they are a fibber is quite obvious. This isn't sent out to random inactive accounts. That gives the impression that it's going out to anybody who is unsubscribed from the World of War. When I say anybody, any person. I don't mean all. I mean just a selection of people who are not currently subscribed to WoW. They may not have been subscribed for months and months and months. They may have unsubscribed in Legion. They may have unsubscribed in WoD. No. That is incorrect. because this survey is very specific to BFA. So this survey is targeting people very specifically. This is targeting people who have purchased what? BFA. It hasn't got to that point yet, has it, people? We can't distinguish the two. This is going out specifically to people who have purchased BFA, played BFA, unsubscribed from BFA. Then they've got the survey. So this isn't, and there's nothing random about this. This is specific. So not calling you a liar, being a fibber. They might randomly send it out to some other people to give the appearance that it is just a survey going out to random inactive accounts. No, the questioning is so specific, they are targeting a specific audience to answer this survey. We're not stupid. Don't treat us like silly billies. So let's get into it, peeps. Let's get into it. First question. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the Battle for Azeroth expansion? That's a hard-hitting question. When I say hard-hitting, that is Blizzard are setting themselves up here. They're in the ring. They've got the boxing gloves on, and they're saying, come on, take the first punch. Take the first punch. You got to be careful, because you kind of get yourself knocked out, you know. Very dissatisfied, somewhat dissatisfied, neither dissatisfied or satisfied. Somewhat satisfied, very satisfied. Dunno. Got to represent the apathetic people. Dunno. Let's just call a spade here. If this is going out to people who have left BFA, there's a good chance that they didn't leave it because they thought it was good. So I don't think we're probably going to be seeing many positives in this survey. Unless, I'm going to skip past here because I think it's slightly out of order. So I'm going to skip past this. Unless this. How likely or unlikely are you to play the World of Warcraft in the next 30 days? Now, this is interesting because if they do tick the bottom two, somewhat likely or very likely, this is actually saying that they left BFA for reasons. Maybe financial reasons, maybe school/exam/college reasons, maybe work reasons, maybe just reasons. But they're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back with the next 30 days. Don't worry. We're coming back. So these two bottom ones are literally Blizzard's call to do nothing. Ah, right, okay. They're left because of some other reason. We don't really have to do anything. But these top three are more call to actions. Very unlikely or somewhat unlikely. And again, let's just be honest. These two are essentially the same. If you're somewhat unlikely, you ain't coming back. If you're on the fence, it's this one here. Neither likely nor unlikely. I switched them around. It's called improv. I've been trying a bit recently. So this is the one where it's just like, maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. These two are both kind of like, nah. So if this gets hit the most, that is actually Blizzard's alarm bell right here. That is Blizzard's alarm bell that we should probably look at doing something. Then we've got, oh boy, then we've got the question which is just, this question I liken to a guy or girl, whatever, walking into a bar, going up to the counter, sitting next to the beautiful person and just saying to them, are we f***ing or what? This is a no bars. This is a no fanning around question, and it's a no fanning around answer either. Would you say the Battle for Azeroth expansion made World of Warcraft better or worse? Bong. God, this could be a knockout blow. Made World of Warcraft worse. Had no impact on the overall quality of World of Warcraft. made World of Warcraft better. Well, again, let's just call the spades are all being spades today. I don't think if people have got to this point, I don't think we're going to get many. I left BFA because it made WoW better. And I'm only interested in WoW when it's shite. So the likelihood is we're probably going to get a lot of 1s and 2s here. We're probably going to get worse, or we're going to probably have didn't really affect the overall quality. Then I'm actually going to go back, because I think if you hit made World of Warcraft worse, then you get this. Why do you say that it made World of Warcraft worse? And this is awesome to the people who have left that do have things to say, because you then just got a box where you can crack your knuckles and then just go balls deep into why you don't like BFA. What are your problems with BFA? And you have your however many characters, I don't know, but you can just go ham. You can just go ham, green ham, and eggs. Then, because Blizzard really do like getting punched in the face, which of the following best describes why you are not playing or not wanting to play World of Warcraft? Please select all that apply. This ain't just one, this is all, and they list a lot. It goes on to the next page, which we'll look at in a minute. Bugs or trouble accessing the game. Problems with the Azerite system. It's just going out to random accounts, random inactive accounts. Out of here. Preferred class is no longer viable. Randomness of gear drops. RNG. Do you hate Azerite? Do you hate RNG? You can find it. Professions no longer rewarding. Not enough new content for competitive players. There's plenty of content for competitive players, trust me. There's bugger all content for your random players. Less time in general for gaming, you wish. Friends I usually play with aren't playing or available. Doink. That came to there. Ran out of things to do in the game. Dislike the story of the new expansion. Rewards from playing are not interesting. Requirement to pay subscription fee. No longer enjoy the World of Warcraft. I want to play something different. Some other reason, which again, you have a box. You have a box that you can fill in. Removal of tier sets. It's hitting all of them. Takes too much time to unlock new classes. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? So we've got tier sets. We've got unrewarding. We've got Azerite. We've got RNG. We've got professions. We've got all this stuff which is just like complete and utterly failing miserably. And you, if you want, can tick them. And then we have the final one here. How likely would you be to play World of Warcraft again if your concerns were addressed? Very likely, somewhat likely, very unlikely, somewhat unlikely, neither unlikely nor likely. Now, of course, if people are putting very unlikely or somewhat unlikely, again, this is a kind of a call to, well, there's no point in doing anything for Blizzard. Why change it if they ain't going to come back? So if most people are hitting, if you do address these issues, then I could maybe come back, or I would definitely come back. I'd be very likely to come back. Then that is saying to Blizzard, do something. Do something. So this is like, Blizzard, don't bother, we don't care anymore. And this is, do something, Blizzard. So this is a really, really interesting survey that Blizzard have put up here. And if you have unsubscribed from BFA and you do get this, I urge you to answer it. Answer it. Give your feedback. Tell them why you left BFA. Tell them why you're not happy. And if they were to address your concerns, would you come back? Because ultimately, we want things to be fixed for the game. Don't we? I should hope so. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you yourself got this. If you're an unsubscriber, did Blizzard send you this? And also, if you want to share your information about what you put, feel free to do so as well. And I'll have a look through them. And I'll see if we can possibly get a video together based off your responses. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do get a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch live streaming links in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now. Gonna press record. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey there, everybody. What's that you say? Am I flying my original 1977 Millennium Falcon? My Millennium Falcon?